minor contacts. I've been either like hard feeding, and I mean like 10 or 12 deaths. I'm either, or I'm like 15 kills and one death. I can't seem to get consistent over the last 2 days. And this was like the one that was like most in the middle. I had like 16 or 17 kills and 8 or 9 deaths. So
Okay.
maybe some of those issues will be evident here.
All right. Well, full clear into kill. Obviously, it's like perfect. Full clear up. Looks like the enemy jungle full cleared down. Nice. We spam me. Kill this guy as well. Oh wait, we don't kill this guy. Let's see this. Oh, I think he just clicked badly. It just very small mechanics. Just I think you'd always flash. Where is it? Oh, my chair just. Wait a second. What the fuck? My, my chair just. What the fuck just happened to my chair? Yeah, fixing my chair was geeking. Anyways, um, so I think you just play this mechanically poorly. I think you just flash earlier. You just flash right now. I think you're just trying to delay your flash too much. I think you flash auto then Q just for animation cancel purposes, and then you get an extra auto off. This is it was just clunky. It's like super small. Also, the faster you go, the less he'll regen. He's regenerating this entire time with a pot. So if you went earlier, he might actually just die. For those reasons. Also, you're gonna do more damage to him because of Coop. So I think you're just greeting your flash here. It's not really complicated. Still fine for you though. 2 kills. Full clearing up. Entire team's dying. Nothing you can really do. Level 6, he does Dragon. So you go check his Krug. Very normal. As one Krugs we see tops fighting, sweet thing. Really good E ult. I always like to tell people to don't be greedy and just E ult if they can't guarantee Q, which is good. This ends up not going well because it was obviously you guys die, but I think you play this as well as you could. And it's not like you got nothing. It was 2 for 1, but your mid laner gets 2 plates for it. So it's like, and their mid laner misses like 2 waves for it. So
It's
gold wise,
basically even, right?
yeah, it's basically even. Yeah. And I think they used more ults than you guys used. Now you guys have ult advantage for this Herald, right? So it's actually completely fine.
Should I always go for that play then?
Yeah, I like it. I mean, again,
Okay, okay.
it would be hindsight to tell you not to, because you had no idea that the entire fucking squad was pulling up, right? Because let's say Briar didn't pull up, then you would have never died here. You'd kill Echo, and here you had no way to know Briar was coming because you actually had like full vision. You had vision at Raptor entrance. You were on Krug, so you know he wasn't coming from Krugs. Him coming here was like a freak accident. So I think this is completely fine.
Okay, okay, okay.
We play for Herald. Sorry, for Grubs. Get a free kill. Save our E to QE. Yeah, really good fight. We're super fed now. After this, we just full clear down, play for Dragon. Full clear down, play for Dragon. Full clear down, play for Dragon. Base now. Spend our money, spend our money, spend our money. I do not. I don't care that. I don't care this fight goes like decently well. I do not know why you have 2,000 gold and you're saying to yourself, "Yeah, let me opt into this fight," because you're the one starting this fight. You're the one queuing in, Eing in, ulting in. All I know if I'm you is dragon spawns in 1 minute. I have 2,000 gold in my inventory. All I want in life is to show up to this dragon 1 minute from now with ult up, flash up, all my money spent, and with how fed you are, I think your strength in itself will guarantee you the dragon fight. In a minute from now. But my worry here is you fight with too much money in your inventory, and you guys either lose this fight, or you use your flash, or you lose your ult. And now this dragon, when it spawns in a minute, you'll just be weaker. It looks like you guys went 1 for 1, 1 for 2. So you guys went up by it by 1 kill. But I don't know. With sitting on this much money, you just have so much less control over how this fight goes. You know?
So just finish my clearing back
Yeah,
immediately.
just
I was just being greedy.
just spend your money.
That's two greedies in a row. Okay.
Yeah, a
Alright.
lot of money. Okay, show up to this fight. I really like this pathing decision. Get a kill, pull dragon. Why are we not pulling this instantly? I don't. I'm confused here. Why you don't want to just hit the dragon? Their AD carry is dead. It's 4v3. You're like resetting it and trying to base. You remember this? I'm like really confused.
Was I
Yeah, like their AD carry is dead, and you're the one spam
mid
danger
was
pinging, spam
there?
caution pinging. Your mic's cutting out. Say again.
Felt like we were about to get collapsed. I thought we were getting collapsed on. I mean, I knew Alistar was coming, so
Yeah, but aren't you guys? You're even numbers, no? Like
I don't know.
they're
I
AD.
guess I was just being a pussy.
Yeah, I
I
mean
guess I was being a
their AD
pussy.
carry is dead. I think it's an even number fight. It's fine. Now we start the fight, which is again this should be fine because this should go well because their AD carry is not here. Their AD carry is pulling up now though. Uh, nice, yeah. Yeah, you see, yeah. I mean, you see, we're winning the fight, and the only reason why we couldn't keep chasing is their AD carry showed up. But if we started the fight earlier, their AD carry wouldn't have been here, right? So,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, I mean, it's still okay. I mean, you guys won the fight, and then you guys kill us after. Nice. Even though you have a lot of, actually, yeah, just base. You have a lot of, even though you have a lot of money, their AD, their jungle's here, you're low, so don't take the risk. Just base. Play for dragon again. The Draven keeps pushing. I like, even though this one goes badly, I like this. I like this because this is direct. What's the word? Improvement from last time. Last time I told you if a gank keeps working, keep trying it. Because last time, remember, you ganked Draven 3 times, it all worked, and then you stopped,
Yeah.
and then you never ganked him again. This is actually the exact same thing, where every single gank on Draven's worked, and you're just going for it again, which I think is good. I think the only problem here is, again, I think your champ's pretty ultra reliant. So if you have camps up,
Yeah, I don't
just
know.
do your camps. Like you could do instead of you could open like you could do an interesting path here. Where you could do like Wolves, Raptors to Dragon, or you could do like Wolves, Raptors, Krugs, and all that reason is just to give your ult extra time to come up here. Because I think here you do Raptors into River, and now you go for this gank. And I think if you had your ult for this gank, you would never die in a million years. But you're ganking as your ult's up in 10 seconds, right? And now you die, and you lose 1k gold, and more importantly, you lose all your Magi stacks. So I think here it's just impatient. I think if you just
Yeah.
you do Wolves, or you do Krugs, or you just do one extra camp, you could do Blue. I don't care what camp it is. Just stall 15 seconds, and then do this exact same gank with your ult up, and you will never die in a million years, you know? So I think this is a really big, really, really bad death. 1,000 gold, Medjai's, it's fucking huge. Your team wins the fight without you, God bless. Now we full clear up and play for Herald. As we're clearing up, we see bots fighting, so we go get a freebie really fast. But then it's not possible, so we go... Okay, let's watch this. What the fuck happens here? I don't know, I just don't want to be here anymore. I know I've been saying like ganking bot good, ganking bot good, which is true. But in this case, above all, I care about objectives, and the next objective is Herald,
Yeah.
and so I just want to clear up and play for the objective. And I think I think if you're here to counter gank this dive, that's a different story. But now you're just too late. Like by the time you show up, Sivir's already dead. And if Draven's like half HP or quarter HP, that's again that's a different story. But Draven's full HP, Sivir's dead. There's nothing else to be done here. You know, it's time to leave. Um, there's no point to
Yeah.
protect this tower because let's say you save this tower for this wave. Once you because you have to leave eventually. You're not gonna sit here for the next 4 minutes. You have to go do your camps, go do top camps. Eventually, when you leave, the tower will die. So yes, you might save this tower for it's like a temporary save. You're not actually saving this tower, you know? Because look, you save this tower in this wave,
Okay.
but like you go to Raptors, and now the tower dies on the next wave. Watch. Or actually, I guess they base, but when they come off base, the tower will die. You know. So you're just delaying. You're like delaying the inevitable. If it was one of those things where like you want first tower gold, and your team's hitting top tower, so like okay, if I delay this tower, then I get the tower. That's one thing. But like the first tower has already been slain, so there's no point. You know. Uh,
Gotcha.
I think you're
Okay.
just wasting your own time and burning your own conditions. But anyways, we clear up. We get 2 freebies. Awesome. Um, I'm nice. Again, after this play, I want to just base ASAP. Same as before. We have no ult, no flash, 2,000 gold. I don't. I want to avoid taking fights until I spend my money. Right. Nice we base. Get our item. Now, what's the next objective? Next objective is Otacon. So let's play in the bot side of the map, which is what we're doing. This is good. We're strong enough where we can win 2v1. God bless. Yeah.
Balanced.
Oh.
Cucked by wall.
Yeah, I mean, Alistar played well. Alistar canceled your E with his knockup. I think this is enough. Once this happens, once this, boom. first of all, you should like try to notice that your Akali died. So at this point, Otacon's already free just off the basis that Otacon spawns in 18 seconds and this guy's there for 40 seconds. So you already have 20 seconds of 45 when Otacon spawns, first of all. Second of all, this is already fucking great. You didn't burn anything. Didn't burn flash, didn't burn ult, and the jungle is already less than half HP. So I think right now, boom, you just like
Yeah.
even I don't know, even play from here. Boom, right now, okay, he canceled your jump, whatever. Now we just go spam Otacon, go Otacon. We start Otacon on spawn. Their mid laner's dead. Their jungle's half HP. Their support's half HP. Otacon's free guaranteed. So I think just be like super. I want you to tunnel vision on objective here. Instead, you're again losing Magi stacks, giving another shutdown to Draven, trading 1-for-1. I think you could just start this Otacon on spawn with their dead Akali with a smile on your face. You know. It's just
Yeah, I
not.
know it's not intuitive, Chad, but I took my brain in my brain. I am playing for the objective because if I kill the jungler, like it is free. But I get what you're saying.
No,
He's
no,
already basically dead,
no,
so
no.
I
But yeah,
just need
you
to
did it.
like change how I'm
Yeah,
looking at it.
yeah, yeah. No,
Yeah,
I think the chunking is really good. I agree with you. That is playing for the objective, but they don't have to actually die. Like when they get below half, they're already
yeah,
effectively dead. You know. So
yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'll work on that one.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and play for the objective again. Your team dies before you can get there, not out of your control. I mean, thankfully, if we didn't die, it would be in our control, but you get the idea.
Yeah.
At this point, it's not in our control. Kali dies, now we pull Dragon for because we have number advantage. Awesome. I was after we Dragon, I would just pull Otacon right away as well. Their Kali's still dead, right? Why not pull objective? Um, but you have if you had like no flash or no ult or a lot of gold, then I understand why not pull it because we want our conditions to be better. But in my head right now you have the god conditions. You're not sitting on a lot of money. You have all your sums. You have your ult up. If in my head right now, if there's times when we want to fight and there's times when we don't want to fight. Right now, this is a time where I want to fight. Like this is good, the perfect example. I want to just force a fight right now. You have perfect conditions: ult up, flash up, money spent. This is the time to fight. So yeah, good. Yeah, we get 3 kills and force Otacon. Don't shade. Yeah, we kill this guy. Otacon, Otacon, Otacon. Beautiful. Sick. Good. Everything we do is based off objectives. Next objective is Baron. So let's clear all our camps, spend our money, and play into Baron side.
I don't know how they knew I was here. I really don't.
Yeah, maybe there's a random ward. Who knows? Maybe there's a ward in this bush.
Oh, I'm just.
Super random.
God.
Who knows?
Okay, that makes sense. That's how they knew I was there. Oh.
All good.
So if I wanted to do that play, which is like possibly fine, because I wanted to play with my strong mid laner, who's now bot side, I should just sit in this bush once my oracles runs out, right?
Yep.
And
Yeah.
just wait.
Yep. Yeah. Probably.
Okay. So I had at least I think my idea was probably okay. I just need to not be seen. Okay.
I mean, the idea's okay. The idea's fine, but again, I'm like super anal about the objectives. In my head, what is the next objective? I think it's Baron. So I'd rather if you're gonna sit in the
Right.
bush, I'd rather you sit like I say it all the time. I love when people sit in bushes look for picks. But if I had a choice to sit in the bot side bush for a pick or top side bush for a pick, I would choose the top side because that's where the next objective is spawning. And you have a lot of money
Okay.
here. So I think here
Okay.
you could spend your 2,000 gold, buy mercs plus whatever your next component is, and then literally just happily sit in their top side jungle for the next 30 seconds. And if you get a random pick on anyone, boom, that's free Baron. But in this case, look, you're the one that gets picked, and now they do Baron. That's just how mid game works. You get picked, you lose objective. Or if you get a pick, you get the objective. That's it. Now they have Baron. Now they're just running your team down with Baron. Yeah, and they get in hit, but now the game's really shit.
Is that R fine to kill Kali?
How low is she? Let's see if you
I
say.
I wasn't sure because she was in invis.
Yeah, I'm seeing when she went
Maybe
to
I'm.
Invis. She was half HP. I want to press tab. When I press tab, I'll let you know. No, it's not fine. If she was like one of their strongest members, it's fine. She is the most useless on the team. Echo's fed. Draven's fed. Briar's 2.5 items. She's 2 items. Akali is their weakest member.
Okay.
He is the only person you don't want to ult. Funny enough. So yeah.
Okay, so like the idea here is like he's already low, so he's basically dead again,
No, even
and
though
I can hold my
no,
R for somebody else, right?
no, even if he was full HP, he's not worth it. He is simply their most useless member. We want to like use our ult on priority targets, right? Echo's
Okay.
priority target. Draven's priority target.
I
Akali
thought.
is fucking worthless.
Okay.
Yes, you thought pick on anyone's fine. Yeah, but that's usually towards like, the idea of an objective. But there's no objective up. Dragon's gone. Baron's dead. Um, and
Okay.
also you could say that besides the HP missing part, he uses ult, and he's like Akali's very ult dependent champ. So when Akali has no ult, she's already out of the fight. Like she could be full HP, but she's already effectively not useless, but not as important. You know.
I understand. Okay.
Yeah. Nice job. Oh, you died anyways, but it's fine. No objective is up. So long as they don't end the game, it's chill. Yeah, they got nothing from your death. It's fine. Okay, Baron's 740. Let's team fight Baron.
Yeah, end here and the game's over.
Yeah, just don't have your
He's
teammates.
just Thanos.
Yeah, I mean, he's GA, Bloodthirster, has flash. If he had no flash, I think this is actually really good. He just has flash as well, so he just has everything. And then yeah, he's losing this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I actually think the biggest turning point was where was it? This one? Where was it? I mean, this is the one thing that got them Baron. So I think if I had to do the two biggest things, it was obviously this one got them Baron, and the second one is Draven was the one that carried this game, correct?
Yeah, that dude was a beast.
Yeah, and Draven got a 1k shutdown from you, level 7, and then he got another 300 go shutdown from you, level 9. So I think you're like that was so that like it's one of so I don't know, it just when the game's in a good spot, just and you have a shutdown, you have to play like way more safe. So going for a gank with 1,000 go shutdown and Medjai's with no flash up just cannot happen. It was this one, right? Like you're going for this gank with no ult up. If I'm you,
Yeah.
I
So
always
basically, if
have
I just waited for my ult.
yeah, I always have a rule in my head: never fight without ult in this type of game. If I'm you, in my head, like, the game's like one. As long as I show up to every fight with ult up, flash up, full HP, money spent, the fights should be basically unlosable. But when you when you go for this fight with ult up, you're just taking unnecessary risk. So
Yeah.
I think this you can never give this
No.
1k, and this game
Okay.
could be completely different.